Hi friends, welcome to the channel The Nurse. Here we are discussing about community health nursing MCQs. Before that, if you are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. We'll go to our topic community health nursing MCQs. First question, epidemiological triad are all included except epidemiological triad are all included except host, environment, agent, investigator. Correct answer here, investigator. Epidemiological triad means to find out the disease and the cause relation. There is a simple way of defining technique. So in community health nursing, in epidemiological triad includes host, environment, and agent. It defines the cause of the disease. In this epidemiological triad, investigator is not included. So that is what asked here. Second question, zero incidence is elimination of disease, eradication of disease, elimination of infection, eradication of infection. Correct answer, option A, elimination of disease. Zero incidence means there is no new cases in the given community. So that is elimination of disease. That indicates there is no incidence of new cases, means that is elimination of that particular disease. That is what zero incidence. Third question, immunization is an example of primary prevention or secondary prevention or tertiary prevention or disability prevention. Correct answer, it is a primary prevention. Immunization is a method of primary prevention. Next is very interesting question. Silent epidemic of the century is coronary artery disease, chronic liver disease, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, Alzheimer's disease. Correct answer, Alzheimer's disease. Silent epidemic of the century, that is Alzheimer's disease. The same time, modern epidemics means that is coronary artery disease. Coronary artery disease is known as modern epidemics. Same time, most important discovery of 20th century means that is discovery of ORS solution. Most important discovery of 20th century, that is ORS solution. We are discussing about community medicines, that is why ORS is important here. And so here you learned three things. Silent epidemic of the century, that is Alzheimer's disease. Modern epidemics, that is coronary artery disease. Most important discovery of 20th century in the field of community medicine, that is ORS solution. Then fifth question, the disease imported in a country which was not otherwise present. The disease imported in a country which was not otherwise present. Eponytic disease, zoonotic disease, exotic disease, episodic disease. Correct answer, exotic disease. The disease imported in a country which was not otherwise present. That is known as exotic disease. Eponytic disease means the epidemic or sudden outbreak of disease in a bird population. Zoonotic means the epidemic present in the animal population. Epizootic means sudden outbreak of disease in a animal population, like epidemic. Sixth question. First case comes to notice of physician. First case comes to the notice of physician. Primary case, index case, secondary case, refer case. First case comes to notice of physician. Correct answer here, index case. Index case means the first case noticed by physician or doctor. Sometimes there will be a primary source or primary infected person. That person may be unnoticed. The first case that with that particular disease is known as primary case. But this primary case is unnoticed, and another person is got the infection from that primary case, and that is noticed by physician. So the noticed case only called index case. Sometimes primary case and index case will be same, and in the same time it will be different also. If it is first case is unnoticed, then it may call primary case, and index case means if it is noticed by the physician. The first case noticed by the physician is known as index case. So that is the main difference. So in the case of Omicron in India, the primary case was unknown. From where they got the infection, it was unknown. The first person of Omicron was unknown. And then only the index case noticed from Karnataka state. One from Nigerian transport, South Africa transport history, that was index case of Omicron in the case of, for an example. In seventh question, the freshly prepared ORS should not be used after. The freshly prepared ORS should not be used after 6 hours, 12 hours, 18 hours, 24 hours. Correct answer here, 24 hours. After 24 hours, the ORS solution should not be used. We need to prepare again a fresh solution. So maximum an ORS solution can keep for 24 hours or 1 day. After that, we need to discard and prepare a fresh ORS solution. Eighth question, number of sputum specimen collected to diagnosis tuberculosis in dots. Number of sputum specimen collected to diagnose tuberculosis in dots. 3, 2, 1, 4. Correct answer, 3 sputum specimen need to be collected in the case of tuberculosis diagnosis as per the DOTS criteria. Consecutive 3 samples we need to collect for the diagnosis of TB. Ninth question, flaccid paralysis, fever, sore throat, constipation are the manifestation of. Flaccid paralysis, fever, sore throat, constipation are the manifestation of diphtheria, tuberculosis, polio, renal tumor. The correct answer here, polio. Polio is transmitted through fecal-oral route. The main symptoms of polio includes here flaccid paralysis, fever, sore throat, constipation. 10th question, the humoral immunity is based on. The humoral immunity is based on production of antigen, production of antibodies, formation of vaccines, all of the above. The humoral immunity is based on. Correct answer, the production of antibodies. Humoral immunity is based on production of antibodies. 11th question, rashes of chickenpox first appears on. Rashes of chickenpox first appears on trunk, face, arm, legs. Correct answer here, trunk. The chickenpox rashes first appear on the trunk or chest area. Then only it will spread. Then same time rashes of measles first occur on. Rashes of measles first occur on trunk, face, hands, legs. So in the case of measles, the rashes will first appears on face. So you can remember easily with the Koplik spots. Koplik spots are main features of measles. So we can easily remember the first rashes in measles appears on face. 13th question. Blood sample from a patient with malaria should be collected. The blood sample from a patient with malaria should be collected at the peak of fever, after taking meal, when fever is just started, when temperature is normal. Correct answer, at the peak of fever. To identify the organism, in the case of malaria, we need to take blood sample during the time of peak of fever, febrile time. That will help to diagnose the correct organism and its types. 14th question. Sunken eyes, hollow cheeks, subnormal temperature, decreased urine output, washerman hands are the features of sunken eyes, hollow cheeks, subnormal temperature, decreased urine output, washerman's hands are the features of measles, dehydration, polio, overhydration. Correct answer, dehydration. So these symptoms will be there in the case of mild to moderate to severe dehydration. Sunken eyes will be there, hollow cheeks, subnormal temperature, decreased urine output, washerman hands are the features of moderate to severe dehydration. In mild dehydration, you cannot find out all these features. 15th question. The aldehyde test for Napier is used for the diagnosis of. The aldehyde test of Napier is used for the diagnosis of measles, dengue, Kala Azar, pneumonia. Correct answer here, Kala Azar. The aldehyde test of Napier is used for the diagnosis of Kala Azar. The injectable contraceptives are usually administered through. The injectable contraceptives are usually administered through IM route, subcutaneous route, IV route, intradermal route. Usually, the injectable contraceptives are administered through IM route. Nowadays, subcutaneously also we can administer, but the common route of administration of injectable contraceptives, that is IM route. So that is about today's video. Today we have discussed 16 questions here. So if you have any doubts, means you can ask in comment section. Otherwise, you can share with your friends. And please, one more request, that is, please subscribe our channel, The Nurse. So thank you. We will meet with another video soon. Please stay tuned.